Here are some analogies to help you understand what sensory processing is. Hi, my name is Callie. I'm a pediatric OT, and let's get started. I'm also going to be making an iced coffee. My first analogy is for people who drink coffee. Now, everybody who drinks coffee knows that they have a limit. So, for example, my limit is one coffee per day. If I have more than one coffee per day, you know that feeling where you feel like really gross and like you feel anxious, you feel off because you've had too much coffee. That is how you feel when you're dysregulated, when your sensory system is off. So, our kiddos who have sensory needs are already wired like that. They are already wired to be dysregulated. They may not feel great. It's hard for them to focus. So they're already wired in that state of having too much coffee. So when I have too much coffee, what I will do is I will go on a run, I will walk, I will take a hot shower. Like, I know that will make me feel better. And that's the idea of working with an OT to help give kids the sensory input they need in order to be able to focus. So maybe they need movement breaks, just like me. Or maybe they need deep pressure. Maybe they need to be chewing something. That's all things that OTs work on. Another great analogy that I thought of yesterday is that, like, I know there's a lot of people who love the outdoors, and I love the outdoors, but I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I need my air conditioning. I need to take a shower. So we were hiking yesterday, me and my husband, and I told him, I was like, I'm reaching my limit. Like, I think we need to go home. We were walking on a stream, and I was like, let's get back on the trail. Like, I kind of want to finish up here and go home soon because I feel gross and I want to go home. That's my sensory system being off. And my last analogy is for the people who go to malls. Now, sometimes you go to the mall and you're having fun, you're shopping, and then you get to a point where there's too much going on. Like, there's too many people, there are too many lights, too many sounds. Like, I am just done. And that is a really prime example of people reaching their sensory limits. And again, people who have sensory needs, like, that is how they feel. So as an OT, my job is to give them the things that they need in order to be calmer, be regulated, be able to focus. And I do work in a school, so my objective is to make sure that kids can be focused and ready to work at school. Please comment below any questions and follow for more OT content.